Good afternoon. My name is Brianna Chavis, and I am a senior graduating this May with honors as an OSP scholar. To answer all the questions on the sheet, at the moment, I am most worried about finding a job post graduation because my previous applications have been rejected for not having enough experience or applying too early. I'm looking forward to taking my graduation pictures along with my professional pictures to upgrade my LinkedIn profile photo and add the photo to all of my other professional sites or maybe on my resume. I'm not quite sure about that, but I just want a professional photo and I'll be taking that sometime mid May, or at least I hope so, or mid April. One of my biggest values is that I believe that you're responsible for your own success, and I follow this to a T, which is why it is so important for me to be on top of all the places I apply for and what jobs I'm most likely to get a call back from so I don't go into the working field blind. Or go into the working field blind. I'm already in the working field. My biggest supporters are my mother, my best friend, and my boyfriend. My best friend is my biggest supporter, my comfort place, my forever and always. I'm not religious, but my best friend is heavily religious, and she balances me out without really pushing religion on me, and I truly do love her for that. But I'm in no way spiritual or believe that other forces or are at work on what we do other than our own minds and things that can be explained by science. For the most part, I value close, intimate relationships over surface level relationships. So my biggest supporters will be the people I will be staying in regular contact with, like my best friend, my close family, and my boyfriend. Money wise, I have a few thousand saved up, but that is going to be used for the vacations I'm going on right after graduation. I'm going out of the country twice, and I may be going to Hawaii. There's a lot of things coming up, and I have all this money saved up to go to these places because I feel like this is whenever I'm going to be the most financially free, and I also live at home, so I'm able to save up all this money and I'm able to go do this and I'm staying at home. So I feel like I hopefully could be able to save up money after, but I'll get into that in a second. So yes, I have a few thousand saved up, but that's going to be used for the vacations I use after graduation. Since I've never truly budgeted because I have no big bills to pay, I've started budgeting and planning out how much I will need to thrive on my own before I move out of my parents' house using one of those budget planners, and I've done this for months now. And I've realized I did need to fix my spending habits, but I'm seeing a change. I'm hoping that I'm doing better on that. But yes, my spending habits do reflect my values because I believe you only live once, and that if you have the money to spend, then I think you should spend it. I will have my car payment and loans outside of graduation, but no rent since I plan on staying at home for the time being. I am taking a gap year, and I'm hoping I'm going to be staying at home the entire gap year, but also working full time during that gap year. So I'll have those two bills to pay, which are pretty big, but hopefully I can save up a bit of money. At the moment, I'm thinking I need to be making at least 2,000 a month if I want to have decent money when I do move out, and to also help cover all the bills I will need to pay whenever I'm still at home and also once I move out. After college, like I've said many times before, I am planning on taking a gap year, but I do want to continue my education. As of right now, I am interested in embryology research, working in an IFE lab, exercise science, and being a physical assistant, a PA. The gap year I'm taking will hopefully be a time where I can sort out what I want to do for my future career and what next steps I should take. My resume is updated. I have already started applying to jobs. My interviewing skills, it could be improved, but it's not a huge worry for me. And I believe I'm a great communicator and I have a really big passion for science. So any jobs I apply to in the science field, although I don't have much experience, I feel like that's something that jobs would like to have. Some jobs may want to have new blood, or I'm hoping that's what some jobs would want. So I'm hoping a handful of jobs would really consider me because of those big things. But that's my plan for now. Like I said, I'm planning on taking a gap year, so I'm not trying to stress myself out too much. I'm going to take my time doing what I need to do. I have a great family, I have a great support system. They are all going to support me no matter what I do, so I'm going to take my time figuring out what I want to do, but I know after graduation I'm just going to be working and hopefully figuring out what I'm going to do long term. So that is my plan. Thank you so much.